Look at this sharp kid. Well, I am an unbiased sportscast journalist, so I'm going to do my best to call it down the line. But that is a sharp mask, is it not?
I detect a lot of bias from the fellow masked commentator here, but you also notice he's steeped in the colors of anarchy, red and black.
That's right. Or maybe he just really likes Georgia football.
Anybody have any idea where Mr. Nobody hails from?
It's none of our business where he hails from, because he's a nobody.
Good call.
From the mean streets of Ireland.
Well, I can tell you that Colt McCarthy is from the United States, judging by the stars and stripes on his tights.
Very astute.
Or perhaps he's just very acclimated.
That is true. That is true.
All I know is I feel more American just with him being here.
Same.
Get a little cardio before the match, warming himself up.
Possibly. It's always tough going on first because you don't know, like, no one's ready yet, no one's warmed up, the crowd just got here, they're all hot and sweaty from the cars, as I mentioned before with the weather. These are also two new faces to GIPW.
Yes. Looks like the crowd is slowly warming up to him.
Yep. It's always the battle outside of the battle. You know, how is the crowd going to perceive you, and how are you going to handle your opponent at the same time?
For all you old-school video game fans, this is slightly reminiscent of the Ricky Fighters versus the Strong Bads from the old Nintendo Game Tag Team Wrestling.
Good call. Good call.
Let's see what we got here today, gentlemen.
Okay. So
Bout has started. We got a lock-up collar at elbow. A bit of back and forth push action.
Okay. Slight strength advantage for Mr. Nobody.
He answers the count.
He does have to 5, that's true.
In theory. It's always nice when they respond to the referees and break immediately.
I know that you appreciate that more than anybody.
I'm a big fan of it.
We're all about rules here, right? That's what they're for.
Yep. That's why he's the best. Oh, quick reversal into that side headlock.
Hip forward, more of a bulldog-style choke.
Couple punches to the gut to loosen you up there.
Whoops-a-daisy. Whoop.
Ducks through.
Oh!
Shoulder block.
Maybe he should have had a mask on his shoulder to protect him from that attack instead.
So do those masks give you a lot of protection there?
Yeah, it's about equivalent to leather armor in Dungeons &
I
Dragons.
see. +1 pride, -2 luck.
Exactly, 100% correct.
Gotcha. Oh, see, speaking of...
You roll a natural 20 every time, right?
That's right. If you ain't critting, get out of here.
Now, that boot to the neck is illegal for those of you wondering at home. Can't do that.
Perhaps that's why Mr. Nobody is hiding his identity, because he breaks the rules. Not that I know anything about that.
Sounded kind of suspicious there, sir.
That's purely speculation.
Out the way.
All right, Colt back on top. Runs around.
Oh! Did you see his head? Oh, 1, 2.
Oh, kicks out at 2.376.
Wow, I actually thought that was over.
Man, he's probably going to be careful brushing his teeth this evening with a kick like that to the face.
If he has any left to brush.
True enough. Maybe he'll be working with dentures.
They're all in Colt's boots right now.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, now I think whatever's left is in his knee.
That's true. Oh! 1, 2.
Oh, kicks out again.
Mr. Nobody's got some fight left in him, even though he has no teeth left.
Yep, I would I'd recommend a name change to Mr. Resilient at this point.
There we go.
Off the rope.
Oh! Now he's Mr. Whoops-a-daisy.
Yeah, he had a little bit of problem there, but
there we go.
recliner.
You actually kind of noticed there that Colt mismeasured that, and he was a little too far from Mr. Nobody, hence the counter, I believe.
Anybody here has ever been in the recliner there, that really takes it out of your lower back.
Yeah, we're not talking lazy boy.
No.
Smart move there, getting the hand away from the ropes.
And has him had the hands locked under his kneecaps too. No, for some reason he lets him out though.
Strategically, sometimes you do want to let go if you know they're going to get to the rope anyway. Save your energy for this.
That's right. Throw in a couple extra kicks for good measure.
There you go. Which is not legal. You should let your opponent to his feet ethically.
That's why you're the best, Mike.
both ropes.
Mr. Nobody had it measured up there.
1, 2. Now, Mr. Red, White, and Blue may be having a psychological advantage over Mr. Nobody because he realizes every time he strikes him, every time he inflicts pain, he is attacking the entire state of America, the entire country. And he knows that every time the fans see that, they're going to hate him. That was an awesome yell.
That's
1,
the red, white, and blue
2,
bomb.
3.
That's it. There he is.
Red, white, and blue thunder bomb for the victory.
That's the move that drives the women crazy.
That's right. The spirit of American exceptionalism exemplified in wrestling.
And see, Mr. Nobody heading directly to the back, not shaking hands, not a sportsman. I don't know about that.
Well, he lived up to his name.
He did. And a great victory for the 2-year pro, Colt McCarthy.
Oh, so that's where the Irish comes from, the last name. I got you.
Yep. Yeah, I think they came through Ellis Island in 1962.
Well, hello, Ancestry.com.
Yep, I made that up. I was totally just...
I believed it.
And no reason not to believe him. He's, straight-laced referee.
That's right. Hey, look, we've got a microphone now.
Yeah.
Every one of y'all for coming. Who's ready for our next pre-match or pre-show pre-match?
Pre-match. So is this the match before the match?
Yes.
Got it.
He was a little premature there with his announcing.
This next match is scheduled for 1 fall.
Ah, yes, Mike.
Way to the ring.
Your art nemesis.
So more like my mentor there, Daryl Hall, 2-time, 3-time referee of the year for Georgia.
It's quite an accolade.
Yep. And,
Big Money John coming to the ring.
Yep. And John John's actually trained by a guy that I helped train, dare I say, or trained with a lot when I first started, A.R. Fox.
Ah, okay. So I was thinking he might.
Tyler, the Wall, Stevens.
Uh-oh.
See, I was wondering if Big Money and D-Money had any kind of alliance going.
You never know. I mean, Street Business is the fastest growing and rising faction in GIPW.
That's true.
And they both like that greens.
That's true. I wonder what the monetary value of his outfit is. Do you think it matches up to that which is displayed?
Honestly, I don't know. It could be counterfeit. Could be fraudulent.
There's no security code in that.
Exactly. I want to see those serial numbers there.
Now the Wall.
Well, maybe the Wall will have one of those counterfeit pins, and he'll defeat him by smashing every inch of his body with it.
Marking him up.
Yeah. The interest is too high for Big Money
Looks like
John
the
John.
Wall's got about a foot on him.
Yeah, living up to his moniker there.
Wait a minute. Isn't there a Pink Floyd song called Money? This is a very literal match, ladies and
If
gentlemen.
you
my
look at his tights, he's got the Dark Side of the Moon tights
This,
going on.
this is a
my
classic
goodness.
event. This is once in a lifetime. Pink Floyd versus Money.
This is masterful booking.
And
from
Dark Side
RGM.
of the Moon does have what song on it? Money. You are
That's
correct.
exactly correct.
Exactly. Genius booking from our GM, Alex Chase. Big Money trying to get into the head of the Wall.
Into his chin, maybe.
Oh, pie-faced him.
That's a backhand.
Oh, nope. Tried to do that arm drag takeover and
Not quite.
stopped quickly.
Big forearm from the Wall here. Not interested in wrestling, just wants to strike.
The buck stops here, you could say. The Wall is definitely not playing around.
Nope, he is not. Off the ropes here. You'd think moving would be a disadvantage for the Wall. Not much of a problem here so far.
He is an immovable object.
And he's an object with hands, and he's using them well.
Did you see the blunt force of the Wall's strike on Johnny was so immaculately destructive that his entire body seized. His hands were just throwing out, just going crazy like a Tyrannosaurus Rex arms.
I don't blame him.
He made chains out of Big Money John.
Hey, there he is. That's why you're sitting at the table today here.
Oh, coins on the ground. Inside forearm there. There's another one. More strikes here from the Wall.
Hitting that stack of dimes he calls a neck. Damn, I'm punny tonight.
Now both men got to watch out here because referee Darryl Hall will disqualify them if they're out for a 10 count.
Whoa!
Oh,
A little bit of help there on the turnbuckle.
That was almost a Mortal Kombat 2 fall right there. That was great.
I think he pulled the tights there. That's illegal. Don't approve.
You see, that's why he's so good. He just hears everything.
Just didn't have the angle.
Thankfully, there's 3 of us, and we outnumber them, so we can see everything.
Best seat in the house, gentlemen.
Best seat in the house. Better than being in there, because let me tell you, it's tough.
Yes, as I've seen.
Big Money John, though, he's got a fight. Got a little comeback on there. He's got a little fight in him.
Well, I mean, the wall is pretty tall, so any fight against him is going to be a little fight.
Very true.
And it may be a little too late.
Oh, was the wall going to recover? Wall recovers.
No, thank you.
It's like he owed him money.
Oh, and there's another.
Looks like the wall's right arm is hurting a little bit, though.
You know you hit somebody hard when you hurt your own arm hitting them with it.
Change of pace here from Big Money. In and out.
I think part of that goes back to Big Money helping him find that turnbuckle earlier, too.
What, that was so kind of him to be so gentlemanly.
Yep. Oh, jumps there. Big Money looks like he lost his balance. The wall going to capitalize here.
I think the wall ran into the money.
That's right.
And then he got back to the money. Shoulders on the inside here. Needs the break.
Doing his best to destroy his breakfast.
Off the rope again. Back into the corner. Comes back out.
Ooh, right in the gullions.
Inverted atomic drop. That move attacks the coccyx.
The what?
Yeah, I would say so.
The tailbone. The tailbone. God, the tailbone.
Yeah, I knew he got
Come
hit
on.
there too, but you
Come
know.
on. It's only legal if it's the tailbone. Steve-O going to try to get away, but he corners himself yet again. Smart move. Got the boot up.
Boot to the chest.
Shades of the Giant from Game of Death.
Oh, another hard clothesline right to the neck.
He sized him up, and it didn't size him up well, though.
And that, come on. Keep it clean here, Big Money.
Yeah, I hope he washed his hands before he raked his eyes.
That's not what I meant. Kick might have found the liver there. That just shuts your body down.
Oh, yeah, that's one of the worst places to get hit.
That and the coccyx.
Yeah, that and the
The
cops.
coccyx, yes. It's very painful. Runs up. Blocks the
Kick
Wow.
to the shoulder, kick to the shoulder. Oh,
Here we
comes.
go.
the neck. That's his move. Got him.
Drops him down like
His head bounced like a bouncy ball. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, and good night.
He hit the wall, and that's it.
Looks like that lone capitalized before he was ready.
Tyler the Wall Stevens.
And thankfully, as Mike pointed out, once you hurt somebody's coccyx, it's all over from there.